Hello and welcome to our Discovery Day video. You know, I've been franchising for about 20 years now, and today you're going to meet many of our core staff who have been with me since the very beginning. My philosophy about franchising is really pretty simple. Together we're strong. And I'll be the first to tell you that I don't have all the answers, but our best ideas and our best answers, they come from our franchisees. And it really is this collaborative and participative environment that we've created that helps all of us succeed. So I'm very proud of what we've created here at Apricot Lane Boutique with our franchisees, and I'm excited that you're taking the time to learn more about us. So enjoy the journey, and I look forward to speaking to you soon.
We get a lot of prospects that have a lifelong dream about opening their own fashion retail store. Those dreams can come true. We're able to provide this business with so many resources, so many structures and tools every step of the way.
We've made the mistakes that a new store owner often makes. So we've taken that off the table. We do have systems and training, all of which give you a much better chance of being successful in your store. If you open your store in Main Street, USA, you are not alone. You're part of a system versus the independent boutique, which has to build up the connections.
Retail is very demanding, and you have to be everything to everybody. You're the chief, you're the mom, you're the cook, you're the buyer, you're the I have to listen to everybody's problems person, and there's a lot of things that it requires for you to do. One of the things that we do is layer the training that each individual franchisee will get. By starting with the home training, they get to do it at their own time on an individual basis. When they come out to Vacaville for the Apricot Lane University, we are a lot of times going over the same material again, just adding more to it.
We look forward to having our franchisees come to Vacaville for training. It gives us the ability to not only meet you face to face, but have a good understanding about where you're at and where we can all go together.
We don't want anybody to ever feel like, oh, I don't get it. We want to make sure that we keep working with them until they do.
So location, 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 you hear it everywhere. And here at Country Visions, we do things probably a little bit differently, especially if you've looked at other franchise systems. We understand that you're working your jobs, that you're raising your family, and travel is difficult, especially if you're looking at multiple franchises. So it's important for us to come out to visit you for a couple of reasons. One is we want to get to know you better. And the other is we want to get to know your market better. So we'll come out to you on our dime to make sure that we've got a right fit, that we've got a right marketplace, that we know that we can meet or exceed what your expectations are. If we know your customer better, we'll do a better job of laying in the right inventory for that customer.
Our niche market is staying on top of trends, and the LA area, the fashion district down there, is where that stuff starts. Being there to touch and feel it and make sure that it's good quality and having first access to it. If you're just an individual store somewhere across the country, you have to wait until they see if they sell it in their storefronts, and then if not, then they take a picture of it and put it on their website, and then that's what everybody else gets access to. So we get the best of the best, and it goes out to the stores that week.
We're going to train you to be a buyer. Once the store is open, we want to give you the keys to the buying machine, as I say. We want you to be able to customize the store to the marketplace that you're in.
Hey, Here we are at Magic in Las Vegas. We as the Apricot Lane brand come here twice a year. It's a great opportunity to get to meet some of our vendors and suppliers face to face and continue those great relationships that we have. So we're doing buying, we're looking at trends. We also get the opportunity to actually look at the products and pick it up and touch it and feel the quality, ask questions about it. More importantly, it's great for our franchisees to come together and be able to network and to have fun. And we spread out. We don't all stay together as a group going from booth to booth. So that's powerful because we get to cover this entire place and we share the great finds that we have, so we all benefit from everybody's efforts. Magic is a big part of the buying season for us twice a year.
Each of our boutiques aren't limited in floor space. So with e-commerce, it gives them the opportunity to expand their inventory without paying the rent for that additional space.
It'll be your choice to decide whether you want to participate or not. Not just in their local zip codes, like most e-commerce franchise platforms. We wanted to give you the opportunity to expand across the United States. While we could have e-commerce all to ourselves, that's not who we are and how we're wired. We wanted to create a model, an e-commerce system that benefited everyone.
Marketing can be overwhelming, especially when you have to spend your own money and how to allocate that budget and how much to spend, and then realizing that what is working. We provide these programs and promotions on a complete basis, meaning there's all the elements in regards to signage, in-store signage, there's social graphics, marketing, promotions and campaigns on a seasonal basis. We have major promotions, secondary promotions, and especially when it comes into fashion retail, we want to make sure that we hit those shopping seasons that are so crucial to your customers. And that is what we strive to provide you, the correct tools that fits your budget and communicates to your customers.
One of the other important fit pieces for us is our franchisees that want an Apricot Lane boutique store to give back to their local communities. And we do it not only locally, but we do it around the world and internationally. One of those brands that we actually established is called 3 Strands. 3 Strands is a line of bracelets and t-shirts that are made in Cambodia and in Nepal. These are products that are made from girls and women victims of sex trafficking, and creates opportunity and hope for a future, gives them dignity and self-esteem, and helps them to reintegrate back into their communities. It's a difficult issue. Not many retailers would embrace human trafficking. It's a difficult issue to even talk about. I was so proud of our franchise system when I approached the entire system and said, hey, would you support an issue like this? It's something that's very personal to me. And our franchise system stood up and said, this is not okay, and together we're going to make a difference.
A new franchisee joins us, it's like becoming part of the family, and I know you hear that a lot, but that's really true in this case. And once we get you open, we're intensely involved with you, and after we get past the 90 days of close support, we don't disappear. This company is with you.
We don't just say goodbye after that. I mean, we're here constantly. There's just so much to think about when you're trying to open a business, and we have it all here.
I think it's just a bonus that you actually get to work with owners and franchisees that they're very passionate about their business. So I think that part of it makes it just even better.
That is why we are here, to provide the essential tools and the business structure in order to own your own fashion retail store but not alone.
Thank you for watching. We're really excited that you want to know more about Apricot Lane. To take the next step with us, it's really simple. Give us a phone call or send us an email. We know that there's a lot of questions that you have, and we want to tell you everything that there is to know about owning your very own Apricot Lane.